Hey guys, this is Simdal and welcome back to the channel for another speed build. So this time we are redoing the Drake Hall dorms from The Sims 4 University. Now originally I was just going to briefly go over and just do a couple of things, but I ended up like pretty much redoing the whole thing because that's how it works. So I actually did this between part 1 and part 2 of my Let's Play. So if you're watching my University Let's Play, you'll see a difference in the dorms because I really just wasn't having those original dorms. I'm sorry, Sims team, but me being me, I needed some extra spunk, some extra detail to my room, to my to my rooms, I guess, to my house. Or it's a penthouse technically, but anyway, so I think I made it from originally, I'm not sure how many people originally could have. I think it was maybe 8. I mean, maybe it was 10, I think, and then I made it to 8 or something, because I changed it so that some Sims got their own bedroom, and I made some, there's an extra there's more bedrooms, but I think there's less beds, if that makes sense. I have less people sharing bedrooms. Alright, so here I'm just kind of like, I didn't really do too much in this area. I was more just kind of, I don't know, adding a little bit of extra detail to the hallway, but most of my detail went into the bedrooms. But again, since I'm making this, likely going to be using it in my save file, maybe I'll update a little bit. I didn't overdo the decor and make it too detailed because obviously I want it to be able to run on most computers. I mean, I went a bit overboard, but you know, sometimes that just happens when you're in a creative mood. So here, you just saw me adding like a little, not exactly dining area, but kind of like a little kind of still little bar area that you can eat food because there's a microwave and stuff that I add in a little bit later. So I'm trying to make a little bit of a computer room, a place to, you know, just chill out and do some work, but it was too small, so I ended up actually expanding on it. You'll see in a second. I moved it out and made it a bit bigger. But the sizing of the house, I mean, of the building ended up a little bit weird from that, but it's fine. It kind of worked out in the end, and I mean, it was worth it because I really like how that room turned out in the end. So yeah, I'm just kind of adding in like posters and stuff, obviously, and then a little bit of an easel. Like easels are just easier things to add in. Like a lot of the stuff I wanted to add in was way too big, so just like, maybe not. But also I was trying to mix with colors a bit. Like originally I often like if you know me, you know that I often stick to certain color schemes, but I decided I just try to mix and match random colors a little bit just because, you know, it's the young people, they're not exactly trying to have some perfect, you know, it's going to be a bit colorful but out of the ordinary, so I definitely think I accomplished that with certain parts, especially the little living area, I mean the little common room area where they have like the TV and stuff. Oh, that's really bright with color, you'll see. I'm actually just moving on to it now. Yeah, I originally chose this couch. I mean, I changed it slightly, one of them, because I think it went a bit too far. I changed it to that one, and then I made it more yellow. It's more yellow and teal, I guess, the color scheme I went for this room, but it still has a mix of colors, as you'll be able to see soon. So I ended up actually adding in like a chess table and all that good stuff. But honestly, I'm actually I kind of like this room. Like it's I don't know. There's many things to do in here. I mean, for a room, I guess there's like the microphone, the chess table, the the easel. But I was also trying to make my rooms cater to like lots of different type of people. So I did different like kind of styled rooms because I didn't want it to be specifically just like they want to specifically do just like female rooms or like male rooms or like, I mean, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm tired. I've been recording all day, but oh, why did I stop here? Okay, there we go. So yeah, I tried to do different rooms. Like I did a goth room, like a nerdy, more like nerdy room. I did like someone who's like culturally aware. I'm just gonna say that. I probably yeah. And then I did more, you know, jocks, sporty people, more girl, kind of bit gender neutral. I did all that. I did a mix of stuff just to give you plenty of options if you decide to use this hall. So yeah, so I've actually recorded quite a bit today. Well, I guess for me it's quite a bit. I've recorded 2 parts and then I've done this as well. I've renovated this whole dorms, and just today, like it's 3 p.m. now, and I woke up. Probably started around like 9:30 in the morning. So I've been at this pretty much all day, and I'm still gonna try to record another couple parts of my Let's Play so I can have pre-recording. And plus, I've got one more exam left as I'm recording this. one more final exam, and then I'm done for the year. I'm on summer break for like 10 weeks, so I cannot wait. But then I'm also going to Hawaii, so I need to pre-record some episodes for Hawaii. So this is going to be a lot for me, you know. I have a busy schedule. I've got a lot to do here. So here, yeah, I'm trying to do that a little more. The yellow room. This is more of a sun room. It's more of a small room because obviously not everyone is like okay with sharing rooms with other people. Some people just want their own little space, so I definitely try to cater towards that, and I gave a couple of Sims their own little bedroom. But then in the end, when I was playing with this dorm, it ended up just like being a bunch of like people just randomly chose ones. Obviously, the NPCs, they didn't do it based on their skills or anything, but there was a mix of people. They're like old people, young people. I don't know. I don't mind the fact that old people go to university. But how many old people actually stay in a dorm, if I'm honest? I just don't really think they should really be having many old people in dorms. Like, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but it's not really realistic having old people in dorms. Like, sure, they go to university, sure, but not really in a dorm. Like, I don't want friggin' like Nancy Landgraf in my dorm with me, or Bob Pancakes. I mean, Bob Pancakes technically is a young adult, so he would be okay, I guess. But you know, when you're married, you kind of wouldn't really be going to a dorm. Dorm's more for like people who are in their, I guess, in their 20s or their late teens who are just, you know, living that kind of more party lifestyle, I guess. So yeah, this is the girl's room I'm making at the moment. Oh, I forgot to add sinks to the main bathroom, but this is a girl. She's kind of more prissy, I guess. Well, it doesn't have to be a girl, I guess. It could be a boy. But yeah, that was more for someone who, they got their own way. They got their own little ensuite, little bathroom to themselves. And then this one's a split bedroom. I added a divider, so it's kind of like two Sims could sleep here. In my Let's Play, I ended up doing a different room. I ended up having my main two Sims share a room. It wasn't this one, but it was a similar one. So then I added a divider in the middle. You can see me adding it here. It's just to separate the rooms, but also it's still within the same room, I guess. So yeah, this left side's more kind of, you know, if you're a footballer, sporty guy, and then the right side, I'm more kind of nerdy. I don't know, I didn't really go too much nerdy. Too much of a nerdy stereotype, but kind of just more the greens, and then I add like the posters. I mean, it doesn't have to be for a nerd, it could be for anyone, but the left side's more for like your kind of sporty. Also, I guess he has a bit of an artistic side to him if he's like has the guitar in there, so you know, it's still pretty stereotypical. And then this is the room that I ended up doing for my main Sims that I chose. Originally, I was trying to do it for something, but yeah, like I said, a bit more culturally aware. But then I guess I ended up, it could be used for anyone. I kind of just had that idea, so I actually had my Sims living in here. I had the girl on the green bed, and then I had the girl on the yellow bed, the yellow pink bed, and then had the boy on the greenish bed. So they share a room because I don't know. I thought that one suited them the best, and they can kind of be together, I guess. It's kind of cute, you know. It's a new lifestyle for them, so they kind of want to be together, I guess. But and then I think I almost moved on to the last room here. Yes, I ended up actually copying the other one, the ensuite room, and then I ended up copying it, moving it over, and then I kind of changed it around a bit. So it's a similar layout. It's just on the other side. As you can see, I'm just trying to make it work here. So yeah, I ended up just doing this one's more for, I guess, another sporty-ish guy who boxes. I guess I had a little boxing thing in there as well. Try to add a bit of variety, but this is, I think I went for an orange yellow. I went for more of a red orange yellow kind of look, I guess. I kind of, when I think of university like a jock, I kind of think of more of this room actually. But yeah, he's got his own little room. I think he might have a bit of a temper, you know. He's got that little boxing thing to try to work it out. I mean, obviously, I didn't actually make it for specific Sims, but I kind of I thought of Sims when I was making it. And for some reason, there are two lights in here, you can see. I think I ended up getting rid of it. I still haven't noticed it at this point, though. Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. So yeah, I think I just added finishing touches here. I first had this little display table, but then I ended up changing it to a little some counters where they had a microwave and a little mini fridge and stuff, just for everyone to use, I guess, because you don't want the Sims to starve. Your neighbors, no, not neighbors, roommates. There we go. You don't want your roommates to starve, so you know I provided that. Oh my god, but honestly, in this game, I need to delete some of my mods. The autonomy, the things they're doing with my Sims are doing with the autonomy is kind of crazy. Like, they just start having woohoo randomly, just have risky woohoo. There's one of my Sims tried to have risky woohoo with this random guy, and I'm like, oh my god, you cannot be getting pregnant right now. And actually, I ended up recording here. You can see the little yellow bars. I didn't even realize I was recording it for a while. I'm actually not sure how long I was doing it for. Oh my gosh, I really did not notice for a while. Okay, I noticed by this point. That's actually kind of funny. But then here I'm just kind of adding a little more finishing touches, and that's it, guys. Here are now a few screenshots. I hope you guys like this build. Again, if you want to go download it, go over to my to my gallery, which is just Simdler, so Simdle, my YouTube name with an R on the end. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.